you a cowboy? What did he mean? What are you? Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
What are you?
I said just when I'm in love with you.
What's the Jaeger? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's like Red Bull and Jägermeister.
So what the fuck were we talking about? New York?
We were talking about New York. There was a guy. There was basically like a
bodies,
forklift.
no?
Yeah, it was a forklift, and it was picking him up and just fucking putting him inside the
fucking bodies? Or?
Wait, are we back?
refrigerated trailer, bro. Yeah.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh shit! Hey guys,
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
chilling over here waiting.
We're back because we're having like technical issues. Like
Yeah,
like,
this
we had
dumbass didn't
this
clear
every
space
time,
on his
you know,
laptop. It's
like,
not even a laptop. What is that? A fucking tablet with an
tablet,
extension?
what is it? What is it? Smart? What is it? Smart book or
It's
Windows.
Windows book, bro.
shit like that? Shit's like
Whatever the fuck that shit is. Anyways,
Anyways.
so what we were saying is that that fucking shop, that store or whatever in Wuhan that it reopened.
Oh yeah, they're everything in Wuhan, China, bro. Everything's like getting back to normal because they're not people with coronavirus. Like there's no new cases showing up.
So what does that implicate? That they're
That's getting better, bro.
But why is it getting better? Just naturally?
Because it was quarantine, bro.
It was they actually did like a march because they're communists.
Yeah, I know that
government
they're
just shuts it down
obviously a
whatever
lot
the-
stricter.
Yeah, whatever the fuck they want. So they basically shut down everything, bro. And they had 80,000, 80 to 90,000 cases, right? And right now the United States has 130,000.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
130,000. And just 2 weeks ago, I told you guys, dude, we have 6,000. We have 5,000.
And what's
now
crazy is that Great Britain wasn't even that. They're like the lowest ones, bro. And they got hit first.
Canada or
Great Britain. Like, England.
Honestly, here's my thing.
Not a lot of Asians over there, no?
You think it's because
If
we have
the
a lot of
fucking-
Asians?
We have
Yeah.
a shitload of international Asian and shit.
You think that's why we got it? We shouldn't even have let them over here to the first place.
Well, the people that were coming back, we should have been like, hey, bro, you gotta stay back in China, bro. Even though there are citizens, we gotta
Or just
like,
put 'em
let
like
that
in a-
shit cool
yeah.
down over there, bro. Once everything cools down, like
or put them in a whole facility here, like keep them all. But then they fucked up because China wasn't like effective, like they were like, oh, there was only 2 people infected, but in reality it was like millions.
they weren't telling the truth too.
Yeah.
And remember in December that one doctor, the one that passed away.
Yeah, he was exposing everyone. That's why
And that dude was only like 38.
they killed him, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't fucking. He didn't die, bro. They killed him, bro.
Yeah, they probably did kill that fool.
Yeah, because it's like he was exposing a lot of things that he wasn't supposed to. And it's kind of weird, bro. Because if they would have been like, hey, you know what, guys, everyone in the nations, bro, we all gotta work together, bro. Because this shit's bad, bro. Just admit it, bro.
But that WHO organization, those fools are trash, bro. That one dude, what's his name? Teddy something, bro. Teddyos or
Ted Roosevelt?
Teddy Roosevelt's
But that
little
dude's
brother.
trash, bro. Everyone's like, dude, what type of
Organization.
leader? Yeah, what type of leader organization? Like, what the fuck is that fool even doing, bro? Like, he was in the beginning, he's like, oh, it's not a pandemic, this and that. And now that fool's like, he doesn't even know what to do now, bro. And it's like, people like that, bro, shouldn't even be in charge, in such high, like.
But it's kind of funny because like they get all their money from like government funds and like billionaires,
Not billionaires, but they get a whole chunk of money, bro. They're
Pretty sure there's like people investing too, bro.
yeah.
But it's like kind of crazy, bro. Well, at least the good thing is that the stimulus, the money that we're getting back.
Yeah,
Bro, I had seen fucking memes about that shit, and it's like,
it's not even nothing, bro.
yeah, but think about it. It sounds nice, 1,250 and shit, but we're not gonna get that shit for like what, 5 months?
No, in 2 to 3 weeks, bro.
2 to 3 weeks.
What the fuck? They had said that we were gonna get it in a long time.
Nah, bro, because the Republicans and the Democrats, they were like trying to pass the bill, and like Trump signed that. I think he signed it 2 days ago.
Yeah, he did.
Signed it 2 days ago, and now it's gonna 2 to 3 weeks, bro. If you have your routing number, like you already did your taxes, right?
No.
You already did your taxes.
No, I
But
didn't.
you already did the 2019, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what's a trip too, bro? It's like it has to be the ones from this year and it has to be the ones from last year, else you don't get the stimulus.
No, it could be 2019 or 2020.
You sure?
Yeah.
Someone told me that you had to do 2019 and then the 2018 or some shit.
Nah, the dude. I'm not too sure, but the investing guy, the dude that I watch, his name's Me Kevin. If you guys want to check him out, he talks about real estate investing and finances.
He's poor though.
This dude, that dude basically said the 2019 or the 2020 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one that we just did, bro.
Yeah, we did.
Fernando didn't do it.
The 29th.
I haven't done my taxes
Fernando
yet.
hasn't done his taxes.
Oh yeah.
I haven't.
But how are you gonna do the 2021?
No, that's why you have to have done the 2019 and the 2018. I heard
Yeah.
in order to get the stimulus. Yeah.
Oh, I did those. I've done my taxes every year. It's just I
think
haven't done
I
them
think I'm
yet.
mistaken. It's the 18 and the 19, right?
Yeah, it's the 18 and it can't be the 20, bro.
Yeah,
it's like
'cause
we're barely hustling right
Yeah,
now.
my bad.
Like,
That's my mistake right now.
yeah. But let's say they do that 2-week thing, like that, the martial law and everyone can't go out. Well, that'd be pretty good, bro. It's gonna stop.
What I was gonna say is, as long as they take care of us, I don't care about martial law. If they're like, all right, stay home, like it's mandatory,
That's
stay the
fine.
fuck home. That's fine. But I just don't want to run out of food. I don't want to run out of water. If they deliver that shit to
there's
us,
gonna be maybe quota days. Like, hey, you know what, bro? Everyone here in Fontana, Stater Bros, and all the stores are gonna be open from this time to this time.
Well, who's gonna be unloading? Who's gonna be shipping?
Yeah, they
stuff?
still need
Us?
shit.
We're
Yeah.
still gonna be working.
It's gonna be us
We're gonna be
working.
working,
Obviously,
bro.
we're still gonna need work.
We're grateful, and we're grateful that we're
Think about
working in a grocery stores, bro.
It's either we're gonna do it, or they're gonna have their soldiers do it. They're gonna have their soldiers working in the fucking warehouse because they need somebody moving that shit. They need somebody delivering all that shit.
Honestly, they should have that 2-week lockdown, or what they say it's gonna happen in 2 to 3 weeks. Cause things are the curve, the graph, and all that shit. We still haven't hit our peak, bro.
If they stock up warehouses,
max.
Okay, if they stock up warehouses the warehouses that aren't working right now, like the fucking random boot warehouses and shit that's around here.
Yeah.
If they stock them up with food and a bunch of other shit, and then they impose a lockdown, all they would have to do is have people vans deliver from those warehouses to the neighboring houses. You get me? For 2 weeks, which should be enough. Those warehouses are huge, bro. They could store enough food to.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
Well, what you don't.
That way, they have everyone in lockdown. They have that shit to stop spreading.
Yeah.
They have people delivering food. That's what I'm telling you. I personally, and I'm sure a lot of fucking people wouldn't care about a lockdown, as long as they have peace of mind that they're not gonna fucking starve or run out of money.
That's how we think, That's kind of like how, because everyone's different, bro. We're thinking this, it's a good idea. Other people are like, no, I want to go out,
But fuck those people, dude. Those are the people that fucking spread that shit.
Those are the people that fuck it up for everybody, bro.
The people that are taking advantage. Well, you can't right now, but
that
Florida kids.
Yeah, that frat white dude. He's like, man, I don't care about coronavirus. If I get that shit, then I get that.
I'm just here to party.
Yeah, I'm just here to party. They ain't gonna stop me from partying, bro. It's like
no
one's putting in their part, bro. If no one's gonna take it serious, bro, then.
Well, I can say that I'm putting in my part, bro.
Yeah, I'm putting in my part too, bro.
I can say by not going out and by working where I work at, bro, we're grateful that we're shipping
bro,
out
by
to people,
fucking working where we work at. And you know what I had seen? Super, super, super no offense to medical, doctors and nurses and shit, but did you see that today? I think it was today they were doing nationwide, nationwide clap.
And applause,
yeah.
People that work in the medical field.
Cool for them. But what the fuck about us? We're over here busting
we're right here.
the same hours, working fucking harder jobs, physically more demanding jobs, I would say.
We're the underground heroes, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody claps for us. What the fuck? We're the reason why you are eating right now.
Yeah.
At all.
Bro, yeah. Honestly, bro, who cares, bro? But in the back of the head, just have that notion, bro, if it wasn't for me, bro, you would not be eating that, bro.
That's why it's when I was doing those 12, 14-hour days, It's alright, bro.
Underground heroes, bro.
Yeah.
That's about it.
It's alright, because then we know that people are going to buy stuff. But then we got people that buy 20 rolls of the toilet paper.
What the fuck? They have limits now.
How much meat do you want? Oh, I want 10 pounds of fucking ranchera.
10 pound of this, 10 pound of this, 10 pound of this. And then when the next person comes, there's no more meat. And they're fuck.
And then you see a fat fucking Hispanic lady walk out with fucking 20 bags,
she has fucking 30 bags. She spent her whole paycheck and shit.
Yeah, and I want to tell you guys something. So basically, if people... Alright, so we all know people think differently, So if people are fighting for toilet papers, that makes you kind of fearful of it makes you kind of fearful. Alright, dude, let's say if apocalypse or shit happens, that we're in lockdown and people start turning a little bit crazy, makes you wonder, bro, should I get a gun? Because if they're fighting for toilet paper, imagine if something else serious happens, bro.
Yeah. People are going to be fighting for food.
Yeah, what are they going to do then?
Think about it.
That kind of scares me, That's how I wanted to get a gun, and right now, I want to get a gun, but fucking Turner's, you know, they're not accepting new fucking purchases, you know. So fuck you, Turner's, but I'm still gonna get a gun from you guys.
well, people kind of have like the misguidance that I'm gonna get my gun right here in fucking Bass Pro or Turner's, which are very popular companies. Bro, there's like smaller ones, poppin' mom owned gun shops, which are better, cheaper.
Show me the way.
It's a better alternative. Like Ammo Bros, there's only 3 stores right here, bro. Ammo Bros. There's like Ralph Guns or something like stupid shit, you know. And it's just like a redneck dude. He's like, yeah, bro, you want to go? Okay, and then they actually give you better discounts. Bro.
You're like, you want a fucking pistol? Yeah, bro, it's 2-for-1 special right now.
Yeah, and they're actually because they buy it and then, you know, they kind of work something out with you, bro. Like,
do you think those people even have shit right now?
I don't think they do. I think they got bought out too, bro.
Bro, see, the thing about it is, look, I would like to point out, I don't know if you guys have been cautious or as cautious as I am. There have been helicopters flying overhead every day since the lockdown.
I haven't noticed, bro.
You haven't noticed? Nope. But I've noticed. And they fly, and they're just regular helicopters, but every day I see them, they pass overhead. And normally, the only time I ever see helicopters is when the police are looking for someone.
Yeah. They better be spraying some disinfectant spray all over.
No, bro, what I think it is that right now, since they're not enforcing the lockdown, they are, but they're not like, there's not cops fucking pulling people over.
Like,
they're surveying. Yeah. The helicopters, what they're doing is they're checking, okay, on average, how much people are still out during what time of the day. Because the helicopter will pass over. It'll pass over my fucking house, but it'll go over, and then it'll go over the whole area. Like, it's looking at streets and shit. It's looking at everything.
Streets, bro.
It's just going around and around and around, and then it goes off to another area, and it's going around and around.
They close the freeway, and they actually do a martial law lockdown.
Yeah.
They have a whole... They're scouting the perimeter.
So, yeah, what I'm saying is I'm sure right now they're looking to see, in general, because they know that people are going to be out, because some people like us who are essential need to be driving. We need to be driving around.
Yeah.
But if they see that there's like a lot of fucking people driving, or if they see that there's people at parks and shit like that, still, like, obviously they're not going to fucking land at the park and be like, hey, go home. But they're going to like...
Send the cops out.
They're going to survey. No, well, I feel like right now all they're doing is surveying, seeing how much people are listening, blah, blah, blah. And if they're seeing that there's too many people that are out...
That's when they're going to enforce more laws.
That's when the helicopter's going to do what you said. They're going to like, oh, there's people at the park at so-and-so and so. Like, oh, can you just go escort them home? But,
well, I don't know if you guys heard a story, but over there, I think it was today or yesterday, some LAPD sheriffs, bro. They went inside it was her birthday. She was going to be like 1 year. And then they told everyone, like, everyone get out. You guys ain't following the rules of...
honestly, bro, yeah.
You guys ain't following the rules of the 6 feet and all that. Like, everyone get out. You're not supposed to have more than 10 people gathered up right here. And they were like, what the fuck are you doing? It's our party.
Yeah.
And those are the same people that just fuck it up for everyone, bro.
The thing about it is, we do, like, deeply, humbly apologize to everyone who is, like, having very special birthdays and occasions. But, dude, right now... It's not the fucking time.
It's spreading, bro, and that shit's spreading like rapidly.
Like,
bro.
If it's your birthday, have them, because they're not here, have them Amazon gift you a bigger fucking gift. And I would be more than happy to get, like, a bunch of really nice gifts from people, and, like, they could text me and call me and be like, oh, happy birthday. Instead of, like, oh, yeah, let's go have a comida at, like, Tia whatever's house, and there's, like, 50 people, and everyone's hugging and shit, and it's just, like... And then 2 weeks later, it's like... Oh, your tia whatever is sick. It turns out she had the virus, and now you're like, fuck,
there's kind of like a misconception too, you know, because they say like young people can't get it, but it's different immune system and how it works.
Bro, the thing about it is everyone gets it. Just currently right now, and keep in mind that the fucking virus evolves every like 20 minutes. Yeah. But currently right now, it's not like fucking us up. It's more fucking up the people that have like immunodepressed, you know, shit like that.
Problems, but...
Yeah, but as the virus gets stronger and stronger, if we're not able to find a cure, it's gonna eventually get to the point where it starts fucking us up too. And it's like we, like, of our age group, like us specifically, like, fucking, no offense to anyone of any age group, but what I'm saying is like 20 to like 40 kind of range. It's like when you're like at your like peak, you know what I mean? You're like you're healthiest. You're like. If you're exercising, your body's in the best shape kind of thing. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's the age that's not getting fucked up right now. But
But then again, if those people,
It could just evolve like 2 hours from now to the point where it does.
We could be asymptomatic, you know, like for us, like the virus doesn't do nothing for us. But let's say we transmit it to our parents,
Yeah.
you know, for people at work, you know, that don't really have the same, you know, the same kind of immune that we have, and we're affecting others, bro. And maybe, and this was that one dude, Dr. Fauci, was talking about. If you guys like keep up with him, he's basically saying like right now we're not seeing like cases of young people, but these young people are asymptomatics. Basically, they have a good immune system, and they're just transferring it to other
Just
people.
carriers.
Just fucking up for everyone else, bro. That's why it's kind of dangerous. Like Jose mentions, like those big ass gatherings, the parties, you know. Maybe you don't have it, but you're gonna transfer it to your tia, you know, you're at.
And that tia's old.
Yeah.
That tia's gonna get it, you know.
Because I know a couple of friends, you know, that they have grandmas, you know, like in their 70s, you know, and it's like that shit's scary, bro, you know, because for them, the individuals, my friends, you know, they're young, you know, they got a good immune system, but the grandmas, you know, and everyone else, they're gonna have problems with it, you know.
Yeah.
It's scary, bro. It's scary because you're like, you don't feel it. This is bullshit, you know, but you're spreading it to others.
You only got like sniffles and low cough, you know.
I know, yeah.
They say that it starts with like a scratchy throat.
Yeah,
I think
dry
that's like
throat.
one of the first symptoms.
And fucking,
But stupid because like that's such a fucking general symptom that can even happen to just me personally. Sometimes when I'm eating, like it happens super super rarely, but like my throat will get really like not dry, but it'll like kind of like scratchy in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just always been a thing that I've had always my entire life. So now if I get that, which I always do randomly, I'm gonna be like, holy fuck, I'm dying. But it's just like, it's just.
And remember we were talking about how like, let's say a dude he just has a regular fever.
Yeah.
And then let's say he goes to the hospital. He's like, he probably thinks he has coronavirus. So he goes to the hospital. He thinks he has COVID-19, but at the hospital he gets affected with COVID-19. It's like, it's a weird situation.
Dude, he goes to the hospital, right? And they test him and they're like, nah, you're good. So then he's like, all right, cool, I'm safe to be around my wife and children and blah, blah, blah. But he gets it at the hospital. So when he gets home, he transmits it to them and shit.
I was watching statistics, it only takes one person to transfer 40 people.
Yeah. You didn't hear before this bullshit was like as big as it is right now? Remember when they had spread in that cruise ship? Remember, like, that was, like, a big thing? It infected 70 people. There was one guy that infected, like, 70 people.
Was he Asian?
I don't know, probably. But what I'm saying is, like, back then, like, that was, like, holy shit. But think about it, bro. Like, one person can transmit, like, to at least 50 to 70 people. Like, this one person's at Walmart right now, shopping and shit. Fucking, he grabs, like, I don't know.
Puts it back.
Yeah, he grabs like a fucking like body wash and he's like, nah, you know what? Fuck that. It's too expensive. Someone else is like, oh, hey, that's the body wash I use, and take that shit home.
Who gets infected? You know?
Who gets affected? It's just like, that's why right now, pro tip, I know you guys are probably tired as fuck of hearing this shit, but sanitize shit. What we do at my house, bro, we have some bins outside. So when we get home from work and shit, we put our boots and shit in there because they say that the virus is heavy, right? That it falls to the floor. So, well, I don't know if that's true, but that's what they say.
What I heard.
Yeah, that's why like when I get home from work, I'll take my boots off and I'll take like my sweaters and shit, like the shit that's like my outer layer.
I have that shit.
And I'll put that shit in a bin. Yeah, and I'll put that bin in the garage, and then I'll go inside, and then in the morning and shit, like I'll like spray all that shit with disinfectant and shit like that.
Good,
to not get that shit in the house.
Yeah. Good.
You can save on disinfecting and cleaning materials and shit if you're smart, because if you at your entryway leave all that infected shit outside and disinfect yourself right there, then you don't have to keep disinfecting. Like, oh, you touched the counter and now you have to wipe that shit down. It's like because you're already clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Try to keep your house.
And maybe it could like air out too if you put it outside, maybe.
Yeah, well, they had said that if you put it in the sun for 30 minutes.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, if you put something in the sun for 30 minutes, that it kills because of the heat and shit.
Yeah.
That it kills the bacteria. What my mom does is she'll spray everything down and then she'll leave it in the sun too. So it's like both.
That's smart.
And she'll just leave that shit out. And we don't work till 5, so it's like that shit's been in the sun.
Bro.
That shit's been in the sun for like fucking 5-6 hours. You know what I mean? So it's like by the time I take that shit to work, it's clean. If I do get dirty at work or whatever, like rinse and repeat, that shit's clean.
It's, a lot of people should be, they should be cautious.
Just be smart, you know?
I feel like right now are the key, like we've been, like right now, it's like levels to it, bro. It's like right now we went through one level, they're just gonna keep getting harder, bro. But as soon as we get to the other ones, bro, that's
Think
it,
about
bro,
it.
You know?
Think about fucking China. That shit's scary right here because we didn't know what was going on in China.
And we were making fun of it, bro.
No, but the thing about it is they went through what we're currently going through, where it was like, it started small and then it got bigger and bigger. It got fucking huge as fuck. And then it just like...
It's only going to get bigger, bro.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, now we have quarantine and we're going to have probably stricter rules and blah, blah, blah. They're going to...
Expect the martial law, in my opinion, bro. Expect the martial law in 2 weeks.
Within a month for sure.
Yeah,
within a month, for fucking sure. I'm sure that we're still going to be working, but expect to not be able to go anywhere besides work. Like, that's it. Work and then...
I don't mind, bro.
Grocery store once a week or some shit. You know what I mean?
Definitely, bro.
But it's like...
And the hospital.
Me, personally, United States... Send me my workout equipment. I'll go, fuck, you can quarantine me all fucking year. Like, I'll just stay home.
Like you mentioned earlier in the podcast, you invested in some gym equipment, son. And,
a lot, bro.
And right now, Amazon having a delay, in packages.
Everyone has delays.
Because a lot of people are ordering, they're like, they're just ordering just stuff.
Everything, bro. Yeah. Even I am. I'm contributing. I'm sorry, but I order everything. Because I don't want to go to the store, so it's just like... like... Maybe like twice a week or something, I'll be like, oh, we need Q-tips, we need this. I'll just put my little cart and then I'll order that shit. And then that shit will just...
Fucking asshole.
Next day it'll be there. But it's just like, if you think about it, it's a different type of commerce. You can go to the store. There's people that are going to the store. Yeah. There's people that are shopping online. I could very easily be a person that goes to the store. I would just add to the clutter of the store. It's like, either way, you have to buy your shit. You're going to be part of the fucking clutter. So it's just like, choose your...
Might as well just stay at home.
Stay at home. Just fucking throw all that shit in your little cart.
To switch over to our next topic, so right now there's a statistic being thrown out there is a lot of people, a lot of like boyfriends and girlfriends are staying in together, and they're spending time
fucking.
And and a lot of them are actually
tired of each other. That's what it's going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a statistic out there that they're divorcing, bro. They're like, you know what? They're getting tired of each other, and then I don't want to be with this person because they're so used to like just seeing each other little by little,
Yeah.
Now
like the people that aren't working right now.
Yeah, because a lot of people. Let's keep in mind, guys. A lot of people are unemployed right now. They're just home all day being quarantined, and a lot of couples are breaking up, and a lot of marriages are breaking up as well. How do you guys feel about that? People are getting tired of each other's shit.
What I had thought, I had one of two theories. Either it was gonna cause like another baby boom because people are just home.
Corona babies, huh?
Yeah, people are just home and they have nothing else to do. But fuck. You know what I mean? Obviously other things, but it's just like if your spouse who you rarely see and like you barely get to hit it, you fucking andas prendido ahorita, like if they're just there all the time, you'd be like, all right, let's fuck, ba ba ba. All right, let's fuck. Yeah, you're gonna be safe and shit, bro. But you're still raising your chances. So either there's gonna be a bunch of babies. There's gonna be a bunch of babies and a bunch of divorces. Yeah, is what I feel.
What's going on right now, bro?
Both. Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
You don't see the babies yet because it takes a while, but the divorces are definitely fucking happening right now.
I feel like some people that just like you said, bro, that just see their couples like for like once a week, twice a week, or who have not really like been hanging out that long and like not even gone out that long either, and they stay together, bro. They're gonna get tired of each other, bro. One little shit, especially like during right now that you can't really like, oh fuck, you know what? Yeah, we're living together, but let's go to the park or let's go watch a movie. Or now it's like no, we're fucking staying inside.
Stay in house and just
so some people some fucking Tiger King and shit. So some people that don't really like like them to begin with, or it's kind of like not really like it's an off and on relationship. It's gonna end badly, bro. Yeah. And it's like it's not gonna work out for them, bro. Why even? Like your test was the quarantine. You didn't pass the quarantine. Just let her out, bro.
Yeah. And what's your guys' take and how long this COVID-19 virus is gonna go on for?
I feel like my fucking weatherman's prediction. Yeah, it's not gonna take a long time.
I say the end of May, bro.
The end of May.
It's not gonna take a long time, but it is gonna be pretty significant. The events. I feel like a lot of more people are gonna die.
Oh yeah.
But
definitely,
either we're gonna find a cure at some point, or we're gonna be like China, where it's just like everyone's on lockdown, nobody can do anything, to the point where it's just not necessarily dies out on its own, but like the spread stops. You know what I mean? Or at least very much slows.
I feel like that's a better alternative right now. Just do it, bro.
Yeah,
but
but
law already, bro.
What I'm saying, yeah, fucking honestly, bro, that's what I'm telling you. Like, just do it. Like, as a fucking U.S. citizen, part of the fucking bullshit. Telling you, government, do it, bro. Just do it. But keep us fed.
Manner,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, keep us. Yeah, keep us safe. Keep us like
Keep us fed.
National Guard, bro. That's fine. Let them be patrolling, bro.
Patrol,
sure
yeah, because there's gonna be people.
But like once they see cops like abusing it, you know, like, hey, you're fucking out, all right, motherfucker, come over here, dog. I'm gonna show you why you're not gonna be out no more, and they fucking beat them up, you know.
What I feel they should do is send by mail like a special sticker to all the essential workers so they can put that shit on their car.
Yeah.
And like a card too, like an ID card or something like that.
Yeah, like,
so that when you do get stopped, because if they do impose
they
martial
already
law,
know where you're at, huh?
you
like,
you could be like, oh look, warehouse worker,
like what they did with the Jews, huh? And the little star right here on your shirt.
No, but what I'm saying is, damn, that's crazy.
What's that one book? The George Orwell?
I don't know.
Wrote that
but what
book?
I'm saying
19
is,
what?
19.
I don't read
34 or 19, bro. It was English class, bro.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's basically, bro. It's like a little communist world, bro. Where the government. It's like what basically is happening right now, like robots and shit. The government taking over. They have like a little number and shit. And that's what you're known as. It's kind of like.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
I just feel like they should.
But it's like, yeah, that concept, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, you show them your ID, it's on where you're at, you know? Or just having specific people, you know? Like, the warehouse, we don't need all these people, you know? Cut down a couple and just have a specific team that comes in so that, you know, all the people that don't. Because at work, bro, there's been people that are saying, like, I don't know if you know, but there was a janitor and there was an office person who said, no, I'm not going to work. Unless you test everyone and we make sure we keep doing tests every week. If you're not going to do that,
temperature, bro, that's what I want, bro, honestly.
Yeah. If you're not going to do that, then just all right, I'm not going to I'm going to come back to work when all this shit is resolved. And we're like, fine, we're not going to fire you, we're not going to do anything to you. That's fine, just come back when you're ready then.
That's good.
And two people, it was a janitor and it was someone else, and they said, okay, that's fine. Yeah. That's what you want to do, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah, because it's just, if you really think about it, you could die. You could literally die from this shit.
The dude was like an older dude or what?
Pretty sure the office person was probably like, I think it was a young dude, but he just probably lives with his grandparents, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's important, bro.
So it's like, that's fine. And for especially like a young person can do it, you know? Like a young person can save up some money, bro, and, you know, not making car payment, not making house payment, get unemployment.
No, but what's good about like the mortgage thing, but then again, they can fuck you in the ass too. Yeah. So don't try to don't think that they're your best friend, like the mortgages, like the mortgage people, you know, the companies and all that. So right now they have like the 120 days, like pay it, like you miss a payment, well, pay it 120 days, like we got you, bro. But there's been stories of like people they go through that step of them, like, all right, they miss payment, but they're working their way back to it. And there's been cases of mortgages like they don't, like, they're not on your side basically, so it fucks up your credit. You know, they're like, oh, you didn't pay us, you know, like, oh, you told us, well, we're gonna have to check it out, and it's a long hassle to clear that up.
And it fucks up your credit.
They're not your friend, bro.
That's why it's always good to like
try to make the payments. You know, if you guys are struggling right now, like making the, just try, man. Like, if you gotta miss it, you gotta miss it. But then again, keep in mind, you know, they're not your friends, and
no, they're not, bro. Even if you talk to them, like, report everything. Make sure they fax it, like the video you showed me. They make sure they send you an email. Make sure they fax you something. Make sure you have solid proof that they said, okay, you can miss 120 days. Because then, like you said, if you miss a payment, bro, they're gonna fuck your credit up, bro.
Honestly, and credit right now, bro, that's
credit is like what makes the world go around right here, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah. Because it's like, if you don't have good credit, bro, you're not going to get a house. You're not going to get a car. Sometimes you're not even going to get a good job, bro.
Well, they check your credit now. Like job employers.
Job employers check your credit?
This dude's responsible.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's a good indicator of
like good companies, though. Like, we're not talking about like
we're trying to get a job to rebuild your credit.
Agency. We're talking about like an agency job, bro, like a cop job.
Yeah.
And then too, the coronavirus hit sheriffs. Hit one sheriff. Yeah. And if you hit one sheriff, you're gonna hit all of them, bro.
Affecting cops, you know, this shit's like,
yeah, they had said that they were expecting a surge of of
California, in 5 days, they're saying 5 to 6 days. California, expect a surge. Expect the numbers go up in California.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the thing that I hate, bro, is that we're not enough testing. We don't have the enough.
The thing
testing.
about it is, bro, like even me personally, I know that I should get tested, but I don't want to because it's like, what if I do fucking have that shit? Like, you've lost your job, you've lost.
Yeah, that's why I'm like 6 feet away from you, bro, because I don't trust your ass.
All right, for sure. I remember the coffee.
But I heard
Coffee
that there was
over
a
there.
is it South Korean or North Korean? That they had a little thing
Yeah, yeah.
that they were gonna make a kit, and they were gonna ship all of them, bro.
Yeah, and right now, I think it's South Korea, bro. Those dudes are putting in work, man. How they're handling the situation, and because
That's good,
basically
bro.
they have like their driving testing is right now. That shit's good, bro. Because they have enough kits, bro. And let's say someone's coming back from work, they're like, you know what, I kind of feel that shit, you know, I'm gonna go
Alright,
test out.
fine.
So they go test out, so they want to bring it to the house to their families, bro. Right now, their system, bro, we should be following that. We should be keeping an eye in South Korea.
But then we got piece of shit kids that go like, oh fuck the corona, I can survive the corona.
Yeah,
If you get it, you get it, bro.
How you guys?
What am I gonna do?
How you guys think about the Asian the racism going on with Asians? You think
It's
that's
gonna be
cool
some
or
out of
what?
pocket shit.
What about you,
That's
Fernando?
That shit's
Have you
fucked
seen
up.
the
Honestly,
video?
bro, like,
That's
I
some
see
out of
videos
Yes, it
of,
originated over
like
there,
dudes
but-
beating up like Chinese ladies, bro. Some black food was fucking up a Chinese lady.
some out of pocket shit because
Because
they're animals,
Bro,
bro.
like-
He's an animal. He's not even a person. You're an animal, dog.
once you like, come on, dude, you're gonna have the audacity to be a little old lady up, bro, just because of this shit going on, bro. It's not her fault, bro.
It was the same. It always happens race to race, bro. Remember not Trump, but when people were saying like, you know, Hispanics are all gangbangers and all this shit, and they're stealing our jobs and this and that. A lot of people were like, oh yeah, they are stealing it. All right, let's get these guys, you know. And they were beating them up, bro. Same thing with the Asians. A lot of racism shit's gonna happen, bro. After this,
it's happening. Bro.
It's happening right now, and when it all gets better. Don't think that people are gonna be like, it's okay, bro. Like, nah, fuck no. A lot of people are not gonna shop in Chinese restaurants. A lot of people are gonna fucking be racist. A lot of people are gonna.
Why you smiling,
These
bro?
fucked
What's going
up
on?
I
shit.
saw some fucked up video. I was on YouTube trying to find the forklift thing.
Yeah, and you found a forklift accident. Bro.
Forklift fucked up.
I can't watch those, bro.
Yeah,
I'm driving,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bad karma, bro, to watch those shit.
But then
That's
again,
why I
it's
was like-
kind of you could dodge a bullet, you know.
You learn, bro. Well, this one, like, it flipped over. It was. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna show you, but I'll tell you.
Tell
It
us.
was going on a dock, like on a trailer, and and there was a dumbass that was riding on the back like this, when there was a guy driving.
How would it even be?
So then the forklift lifts up, and some lady comes and tries to grab the guy that was
Yeah,
holding
she
it.
gets
Oh, yeah,
crushed.
yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, you
I
saw that one?
I seen that one.
I just saw it right now.
I don't know. I think she survives though.
Yeah.
No, bro.
on.
Hell
It's
no.
out of pocket. But switching up, wait, you want to switch on to the next topic, or what the fuck were you talking about?
We're talking about the
Racism, Asian
bro.
racism. I saw on YouTube. I see some little old Asian dude was like, "Yeah, man, I'm kind of scared." So this fool bought a shotgun and
That's
shit.
fine, bro.
This fool
Yeah.
got a shotgun. He's like,
Right to
"Yeah."
bear arms,
The
bro.
reporter's like, "Why do you need a shotgun?" He's like, "I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect me and my family." And I'm like, hey, brother, you're right, man. You're right.
Honestly,
right
bro.
on the money, man.
Everyone has the right and should have the right to buy themselves whatever the fuck kind of weapon they want, because it's like, you have your property, you have your family, you have everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like anyone else. Bad guys have guns, so why the fuck can't we have guns too? You know what I mean? Like that dude that was telling you, if he feels insecure, if he feels scared, if like, let's say there's some people that are like eyeing him in the neighborhood that are just like, I know this fucker's gonna try to spread some shit, let's try to fuck him up or something. You know what I mean? Like, or something like that.
Yeah, some racist shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because people are scared right now, and
Yeah.
fear leads to shit like that, like racism and other shit. So if he feels like he's in danger, strap yourself up, homie. Like you do it, bro.
Strap
Do you?
up.
Yeah, but then understand, bro. Here in California, bro, we got some shit, bro. Like we got some shit that you can't pass. You know, like if someone goes inside your
Yeah.
house, that's fine, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
You can't
obviously,
kill them,
don't
bro.
Yeah, you
Don't
shoot
go-
him once. I heard some bullshit.
don't
No,
fucking
no.
go out and try to fucking
If-
cap the whole neighborhood.
If
but
someone tries to bust in your house, no gun, no nothing, bro, you kill him, bro. You're not gonna fucking get away with that shit, bro. If he has a knife, okay, maybe you'll get away with it. But if he has another gun, yeah, you could shoot him.
Yeah.
But let's say he's just trying to bust in your
Honestly-
house and you go outside your house and you fucking kill him, bro.
yeah,
In front of your front lawn or something like that, bro.
yeah, or if they're running out,
You're gonna get.
if they're running away, and you
it's a
chase
book,
them.
bro.
California's a little soft ass fucking state, bro.
And then, like I said, bro, like most of the guns that we have here in California
Shits
are
are trash.
those shit are trash, bro. Like, you have, like, weird fucking stocks on AKs. You have weird fucking stocks on shotguns. Because why?
On ARs, huh?
Yeah. And it's like, and once you modify them, bro, and they catch you with the modifications, bro, they'll try to, like, hit you with the book, too, bro.
Nah, bro, like, honestly, bro, everyone's trying to move into California, you know, saying it's the best, you know, but in my opinion, bro, don't get me wrong, you had some good, like, LA, you know.
It's a little overrated, bro.
Some good beaches, but then again, end of the day, bro, do I want to live here my entire life? Nah, bro, but that's another little story
topic,
time, another podcast.
Trying to live in fucking Oregon.
Oregon? Portland, Oregon?
Portland. But, like, outside of Portland. But working in Portland.
Yeah. And the next topic, imagine
Dragons?
Fernando.
What?
The song.
Oh my god, fuck that song. Well, no, fuck that song. I love that song, but
imagine all the people. Sing it, bro.
Listen, there's a special shout out to all you
shout out to all the fucking
all the celebrities out there that are advocating stay at home.
Imagine all the people.
All the people.
And they sing it so like you can tell like they don't want to.
They don't know the song, bro. They don't know the song, and they just want to be part of the fucking
peer pressure.
They just want, They just want.
They're like, imagine all the people. Oh. First of all,
I can sing that shit better.
That song is older than you are. I'll say that.
That's one.
Second of all, leave that fucking song alone.
Leave
Don't
it
fucking
alone,
butcher it with your fucking
alone,
trash ass non-auto-tune fucking vocals. Like, get out of here. Third of all, life is a lot harder when you're not fucking rich, bro. Like, and I feel like they don't know that. They don't have that in their head to understand.
They've been so like disconnected with.
Yeah, they're so disconnected with the world that they don't understand that some people are fucking poor. And some people are not gonna pay their house this month.
Some people
like,
gotta grind, bro.
And some people are gonna be.
And that like Kylie Jenner asks, just stay home, just stay home, guys. Like,
that's all you guys gotta do.
No, like it's not that easy. Like, if I listen, me and the people in my type of workforce, if we just stay home, you are not gonna have fucking groceries. It doesn't matter. I had thought about this the other day. Obviously, like Kylie Jenner, the Kardashians and shit, don't fucking shop at El Super. I doubt that they do.
You know,
but the thing about it is, there's an El Super in their fucking area, and people in their area shop at El Super. If that El Super was closed, then there would be fucking people shopping somewhere else, wherever the fuck it is that they shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if it's like Cárdenas or some shit, or like another fucking Mexican ass store. I doubt that they go there because they're probably like.
What's funny that the grocery that we work at, bro, was so.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Our chef was letting us know our steaks are ready.
Stuttering. No, but they were saying that like a bunch of people, like when this shit was barely popping, bro. Yeah. There was stock, bro. Those grocery stores that we work at, bro. The chain that we work at, it was stocked, bro, and then you see like the variety of people coming, like people that used to never shop there, you know, like a bunch of white people, like you know, then they were going there and they were like, hell yeah, they got stuff, you know, and then that's what's kind of crazy, and they made memes about it too, like, oh, when you're white and you walk into the El Super for the first time,
yeah, they memes like that.
Yeah, they had memes like that, so it's like it's kind of funny, you know,
bro. But think about it. These people that have never shopped at fucking like Cárdenas. Superior, that's still a thing. El Super, fucking stores like that.
Yeah.
When they go there and they see that shit is like significantly lower priced and it's the same fucking shit, you think they're gonna go back? Some people will, but you think all of these people are gonna go back to fucking Vons and Trader Joe's and pay like $3 more for the same fucking can of corn? Yeah. No, bro, they're gonna start shopping at our stores. They're gonna fuck it up for us. They're gonna fuck it up, and they have money, so they're gonna buy. They're not gonna bulk buy, but they're gonna definitely fucking buy more than we buy.
And for everyone,
fucking little fucking Ashley Lynn is buying for her house and shit. She's gonna go and buy like fucking.
And what was happening?
$300 worth of groceries and shit, because that's just normally what she spends at fucking
now she's like,
Trader Joe's. But now she sees she gets more shit, so she's gonna go fucking here.
And we've seen that like with toilet paper. You know, everyone was getting toilet paper and not leaving it for the rest of people. You know, and
think about it. Toilet paper, for example. Let's say they get fucking Bounty or some shit. You can find that at all stores. Why the fuck are they gonna go to Trader Joe's and pay like I don't know toilet paper prices. Don't quote me, but like $7 for a fucking roll, when they could go to fucking Cárdenas and pay like $3 for that same roll.
Like they're gonna see the price difference.
Yeah,
and it's gonna change the way they shop and the way, you know. And it's kind of funny too, because it's like Bro, why toilet paper?
Yeah. That not like
Why
you're
the
being
fuck toilet
needed to
paper? I
it.
don't
Like,
understand.
I understand canned foods and soups and shit.
Yeah,
I understand.
Have you seen the memes
but
that it's because people were shitting
understand
themselves
waters,
in
bro.
fear?
Yeah, I understand water is alright. That's essential to living. You know,
I
you
even
could
understand that.
have you cannot have food, but you need water. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like
Because
people.
they were buying a surge, bro. Like, we barely got water in stock at the warehouse.
Yeah, barely, bro. And I'm pretty sure we like the people. Like the accountants and all that felt super. I'm pretty sure they seen like an increase in water, bro. Because everyone's trying to order that shit.
Everyone's trying to order
They're
that
competing with guys than us. You know, competing with every other.
Yeah, they
grocery
gotta.
store.
Because it's like the grocery wars right now, bro.
Yeah,
You know, it's
it is,
like
bro.
what grocery is gonna, because at the end of the day, bro, when people are in fear, when people are like at their worst, bro, and like someone comes through, like, hey, you know what, bro? A company comes through and they're like, they provide services. They're gonna be like, hell yeah, they're gonna be loyal to that. You know what I mean?
Have you heard of the companies that are switching what the fuck they do currently right now? Like fabric companies that make clothes are starting to make like face masks and shit.
Hanes, the underwear brand, those are putting in work now, bro.
Made a face mask.
They're making face masks, bro.
Yeah, and they're making
Cotton
like
and all that.
non-medical like
putting in
for
work
like
too.
everyone kind of thing.
Ford,
Yeah,
I think
that's
Ford
cool.
is putting in work making ventilators.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah,
companies like
there's
that, bro,
like
it's
furniture
like,
companies
we need
that are
companies
making
like that, bro.
hospital beds and shit.
Well, if you think about, those are the companies that's been here for the longest,
Yeah,
bro.
Ford.
Those are the companies that been through World War II.
That's
bro,
what I'm
and all
saying.
this,
Where they had to
you know?
Bro,
instead
yeah.
of making vehicles, they made fucking bombshells and
Yeah.
shit. They're used to this
That's when
type
it
of
was
shit.
a surge,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Those are the companies that they know what's up, bro.
Right now, if you think about it, we're at war right now. We are not with the fucking country,
With a
but with the
foreign
fucking
virus.
Like, and that's why we've had to change our tactics. Now
With
we're
a
making
Chinese virus.
with a foreign. Yeah, we have to say a foreign, like our
I don't know.
wonderful
I'm gonna say-
president
I'm gonna
here.
I'm gonna say what
Says
it is, bro. It's
a foreign
Chinese
virus.
bro.
Yeah, it came from China, bro. You know,
It did come from China, but
Spanish
it doesn't
flu, it came
speak
from-
Chinese.
Yeah, but it's a Chinese virus.
No, it came from China. That's what Trump's kind of like saying, like
Chinese,
kind of.
bro. Came from
People are
China.
getting triggered because it's racist. It's not like
It's not racist, bro.
racist.
It triggers racism. If you're gonna say fucking, oh, it's a Chinese virus, they're gonna look at Chinese people and be like, oh, they have the virus, like immediately.
Because they probably do, bro.
But dude, but like we're talking about, like the individuals are disconnected with the real world. You know, like it's like let's keep this in mind so people won't get it twisted in the podcast saying that we're haters. You know, we're hating all their money. Let's keep this in mind. Like, yeah, it's not their fault. You know, but how they're portraying everything, how they are just like, oh, everyone just be like us, just stay home. You know, like
Yeah, it's just
them reality of thinking. It's like, bro, like you got to be in our shoes. You know, you got to be like. There's some people that are gonna get kicked out of their apartments. You know, there's some people that are gonna like lose their house. You know, eventually in months. You know, if this shit keeps on getting worse, you got to keep in mind too. You can't just be like, stay home, guys. People got to work. People got to eat. You know, people got to take care of families. Just keep
people like us gotta stock your fucking.
Yeah. It's like people like that, bro. People like that, bro. Like honestly. And what other people are noticing too, you know, where like people are putting celebrities like on a pedestal, and now they're realizing they're not their friend, and people are like, you know, why are we treating the celebrities like fucking like superheroes, like
yeah, they're not. They're
like
just,
idols, you know? Now people are like, all right, I see how it is, you know, I see
they're
how.
like little scummy people.
Yeah, and
Like-
celebrities they're probably like the most scummiest people, bro.
Right now, they're
Politicians, bro.
fucking putting on their little, like, everyone's downloading TikTok and all that bullshit, and all these celebrities are making little dance videos because they're at home bored. The fuck are you doing? If you have so much money, if you have so much fucking money,
Donate some.
don't donate money. Fuck that bullshit. Donate fucking waters and shit to your community. You know what I mean? Think about it. How much money it would take for you, for a celebrity who has like millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars, to get one like Niagara fucking truck to come to your neighborhood and give everybody a pallet of water. That would literally save them for the whole month, I bet. The whole month they would have fucking
But
water.
then people are greedy, bro.
And they're
Yeah, but it's like, it would cost you like, oh my god, I had seen this fucking video. I don't know if you've seen it.
what is it?
Where this guy, he compares wealth of like Jeff Bezos and fucking people like that, you know, like Bill Gates and shit, in terms of grain of rice, right? So like one grain of rice is like $100,000 or it's $1 and shit like that. And he compares people's wealth.
Yeah.
Bro, Jeff Bezos's was 54 pounds of rice or some shit like that. It was like a shit ton of fucking rice, right? And he grabbed like 3-4 little fucking grains or whatever, and he's like, this is what it would take for him to buy a Lamborghini. And he's like, it was like a little pile, fucking pile of rice, right?
Concept there, yeah.
It was like a tiny little pile of rice, and he's like, it would take him this to buy a Lamborghini. He's like, and this is his total fortune. He's like, he would literally not notice that he bought a Lamborghini. He wouldn't even fucking notice. But if somebody went, like obviously like undercover and there was no trace or whatever, just based on the amount of money, if somebody went and went on a fucking shopping spree, they bought themselves a Lamborghini, they bought themselves a boat, he wouldn't fucking notice, bro. He would not fucking notice because in the time that it would take you to select your boat, and he would have already made up that money. Like, he makes like, I had seen this statistic, but this was like years back, where he made like $150 a second, and it was like if he saw $100 on the floor, it would not be worth his time to pick it up. He would lose money. Let's say if him stopping to pick that up would stop his production, he would literally lose money picking that shit up. He would make more money to just step over that fucking $100 and just keep working. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it's like, and when you get to that level of wealth where you basically like have unlimited funds, do good things with your funds, bro. Like, but
then again, that's kind of his money too.
I know, and I understand that, but it's like, if you think about it, it's an investment. Because you can fucking, let's say, okay, he hits LA, donates a shit ton of water, medical supply, but it's gonna cost him a fuck ton of money. But think about it, LA in their mind are gonna be like, holy shit. For example, Jeff Bezos or whatever literally fucking saved this city. Like, you think they're not gonna fucking start shopping at Amazon and be grateful as fuck? Like,
the mayor from California,
it's an investment. This dude's gonna like triple his money in like a couple weeks, bro. Like, people are gonna be so loyal to that company that literally
they could be like, oh, that dude's a hero, you know.
Or like what I was trying to say with celebrities too. Let's say like, for example, Cardi B or some shit out of nowhere just like brings like trucks of like medical supplies and like shit like that, like shit that it wouldn't really cost her that much of her total fortune. But then she comes out with an album, like, once this shit calms down or whatever, you think people are going to be like, fuck, yes, I'm going to buy this. Like, let me support this woman.
Even if that shit's whack, bro.
Even if that shit's whack, bro.
She gave me water when I needed it. I don't care.
Yeah, literally, it's going to be like, dude, she's the reason why my grandma is alive. I was able to disinfect the house and shit. You think they're not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to buy that fucking $15 ass. Like,
the mayor from California.
You know what I mean? Movies and shit. Like, now is the time to act, bro. And like with the government too, now is the time. Lock us the fuck down. Like,
you should, bro.
Honestly, but
the mayor from California, the mayor from Los Angeles, that dude's he's reaching out to billionaires like, hey, help us out, you know, like we need this amount of masks.
The thing about
ventilators.
They need, and we know what the fuck they need. They need ventilators. They need masks. They need cleaning supplies. They need It's like, it's not like they need technology. They don't need that. They need the basic fucking PPE. Testing. Yeah. And it's like, if all these celebrities and everyone is able to just fucking give their fucking money for right now, and the thing about it that frustrates me is what's stopping us from saving this country in like 2 weeks. I could say we can solve this shit is money. Because think about it, why are we short on medical supplies? Because we have to buy them,
and they're from other countries. Yeah, other countries are making
they're making it and they're selling it to us, huh? But what I'm saying is, if we could just be like, listen, Earth, it's a global pandemic, so let's all fucking calm the fuck down.
Yeah, come together
with the money concept. Let's all globally fix this fucking problem. And we'll sort our accounts later, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. When we're alive, because it's like, let's say we're getting our ventilators from France or some shit, and we're super in debt with Korea because they're making our fucking gas masks or some bullshit like that. And it's like, we can't get ventilators, what we really need right now to protect our people, because we owe Korea. If we just like, listen, we have, I don't know, antibacterial soap that you guys don't have. We'll just trade all this shit. We'll all just fucking keep each other like the fuck well stocked. Everybody quarantine everybody. Like, let's sort this shit out globally. And then after, it's like, all right, we fucking donated like 4 billion trillion tons of antibacterial soap to your country. So now we were in debt like this much money wise. We'll balance that out. You know, like bullshit like that, like shit. the thing that I like about money is that there's always going to be a way to like balance your shit out, whether it's with right now or later. You know what I mean? Like, let's say we fucking donated like $8 trillion worth of fucking cleaning supplies to Korea or some shit, and they're not gonna pay us right now. We can get that money later. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like money's universal, so we can even be like, look, you owe us $8 trillion in cleaning supplies, but right now we really need, I don't know, like medical gowns. So give us like $2 million worth of medical gowns. Boom. Now you only owe us $6 million. You get me? Like, you could trade that shit, but it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to extend this podcast for part 2. You know? Because we're running out of time. You know,
oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even see what time it was.
We gotta go to work and we gotta eat some steaks right now. You know, but
all right, bro. So we'll see you.
Final comments. You know, fuck that one bitch. What's her name? Gal Gadot. That one bitch.
Oh my God, Wonder Woman. Why?
Yeah, that's the one that started the Imagine the song.
Oh my God.
So fuck that bitch, bro. You know, if I see that bitch.
First of all, Wonder Woman was not even a good movie.
That shit's whack.
And also too, you know, fuck the fitness influencers that are doing home quarantine workouts. I'm tired of seeing those foods in my feed. So
dude, fuck off. You've been working out for like what? We've been in quarantine for like what, 2 months? There's no way that you got like 30 pounds of muscle in like 2 months. Like, fuck you. No amount of at-home prison workouts.
They better not be coming out with videos like how to get 8 weeks, like,
and they're like
6-pack in 8 weeks.
And it also pisses me off too, bro. Half of the motherfuckers are on steroids, man. That's all I gotta say.
Half of them are steroids, and the other half have been to the gym before the quarantine, and it was like that's not even that long ago.
Well, all right, and also too, for part 2, we're gonna talk about simps. You know, so if you're a simp, you know, get your act together, bro.
It's so fucking nata del cano.